Hello, everybody. That track, a lot longer than I thought it would be. There's a lot to it, to say the least. For what it is, it's a fairly long. Well, we're here now. Yep, we made it. This is where we are supposed to be. Oh, this is where we're supposed to be. Thank you. I agree. Much better.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant? But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
Yes, where we last left off, we defeated Quelaag. One of the daughters of Izalith that had been corrupted by demons when the Witch of Izalith attempted to create a second First Flame. Hence, I said daughters of Izalith. This is the fair lady. I don't think her name's Kilana, I believe. More big spider leaders, yep. So Blighttown is called Blighttown because it was after the Witch of Izalith, corrupted her soul and made a bunch of demons, Blighttown became, well, Blighttown, filled with poison and toxins and an uncurable plague that, you know, left it as it is. So Kilana here thought she was being smart and decided that she was going to suck the venom out of the people afflicted by that curse. And she paralyzed herself, and now she can't move from here. Incurable plague, that sounds fun. Yeah, so she cured some people, and as such they worship her as the Daughters of Chaos Covenant. And the people that worship her will carry her infertile eggs, which, because of the poison, her eggs will never hatch. So they just kind of hang out. Most of the guys are hostile like that, but this guy is not. Which I didn't realize that. First time I played this game. The first time I played this game, I played as a pyromancer. And this guy is the only guy that, like, upgrades your pyromancer weapons and gives you more pyromancer spells. Well, there are other ways to get more pyromancer spells, but you can't upgrade your thing without him. So I killed him because I didn't know he was friendly. And yeah. That was bad time. Whoops. Whoops indeed. Do I have any keys or anything that I've forgotten about? Well, I got the peculiar doll. Basement key. No, no new keys. Oh yeah, Kelana's also a firekeeper. So resting under bonfire gives you 10 Estus flasks. Yeah, firekeepers are nice. Hypothetically, we could also kill her and take her firekeeper soul to upgrade her Estus flask. Hypothetically. For now, we just need to get out of here. That sounds mean. I mean, I guess it's mean. Just go back to that bonfire real quick. Oh, wrong bonfire. I forgot to use these souls, and should probably use them. Let's see. And because she's a firekeeper, she can also reinforce our Estus flask. And since we just got a firekeeper soul, we can do that. Okay. We have no more business in Blight Town. It's time to leave. Yeah, but I'm a little worried. Just because we're not gonna go back the way we came. So that's a long way. But I'm not sure if I can get through the door that I'm thinking of. like there's another route. I think you remember. You might remember me telling Zach about the master key shortcut to get here. Yeah, you remember that. Yeah, so like we couldn't take that because we don't have the master key, but I don't know if that door actually requires a key or if it just has to be opened from the opposite side. There are other options that we can take if we can't get through that door. There's one other way out. Yeah, so like this path that we're taking right now, this is gonna take us to a place called the Valley of Drakes. It's not exactly the greatest area. There's nothing good there. There's a couple armor sets, but you have to do things first before they show up in other parts of the game. Namely, summon people for boss fights. There's like a bunch of other stuff in Blighttown that we might come back for later, but none of it's actually important. So that being key to New Londo Ruins. That might actually be the key we needed, to be honest. Let's see. Browse items. First off, I'm gonna use one of these. Knock that shit off. Key to New Londo Ruins. Yep, for bars between New Londo and Drake Valley. Yep, that's literally the key we needed. Excuse me, sir. Not interested. These guys are a pain just because, like, they do a lot of damage. And they're very big and take a lot of damage. There we go. We're in the Valley of Drakes. Used key to New Londo Ruins. That is what it said. Though the description for the key said Drake Valley. No, I did not. There's nothing for us there. There's two other exits in the Valley of Drakes. One will take us to one we can't get through yet, first off, but it'll take us to the bottom of New Londo Ruins. But until we drain the water from New Londo, we can't access that door. We can see the door from here, actually. Yeah, it looks like that might be... stuff might be in the way, but... Can I? Oh, yeah. Shit! Fuck. God damn it. Oops. Yeah, that's a big F there. Since it puts us all the way back here. Could be worse. See, the problem is that that elevator that I took up in New Longdo Ruins, that, well, I probably should go to Firelink Shrine. Problem is that, but you know what, I won't spoil it. Let's just say there's issues with Firelink Shrine now that we've come to Blighttown. Yep, issues. It's the best way to put it. Yeah, let's just say somebody knew we weren't coming back to Firelink Shrine for a while. It will. It will be quite the pain. Go. Much better. Excuse me. Got our souls back. Yay, souls. So here we are, back at Firelink Shrine. Problem is, Golden Asshole's gone. And our Firekeeper's gone. Still after clothes. And the Firekeeper is absent, so we can't light the bonfire.
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you. Damn, that stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it. Maybe.
But yeah, so I was hoping he would probably tell us about it, but I guess not. Do you remember that guy we saved in the cell in the Undead Parish? Lautrec, and shiny gold armor. Well, he came back here, and he was pretty much like, he knew we had to go to Blighttown to ring the second bell, so he was waiting for us to leave to do that. And he went and killed our Firekeeper and took off. So it says that, so the item that we got at the Black Eye Orb, it says, invade the world of the murder of the Firekeeper to defeat the perpetrator and reclaim the soul of the Firekeeper. It's not very nice at all, Mel. So we can get her soul back and we can return it to her and relight our bonfire here. But we can't do that until we get to Anor Londo. It's very unfortunate. And we can't rest at our bonfire.
Well, I see you made it out. Yeah, I made it out safely too. I have my pyromancy of the Great Swarm, so I can use the manage with a bit of care. Oh yeah, by the way, I can share my spells with you. I think you have a knack for it. All you need are the materials. I'll be pleased to help you. Unless you find the magic's unsavory. Oh really? But I'm on the fringe. You know, I only wish that I could have.
Oh, I thought I was answering yes to learning the pyromancies. Whatever, I don't need to. Not interested in pyromancies.
The 3 young clerics headed for the catacombs to seek kindling. Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires. The poor young girl sent down into a tomb. What a terrible mission she is burdened with.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, hello. Well, you certainly are keeping at it. Myself, I'm fine. Let's get started straight away.
I realized that, but he also asked me if I wanted to learn them first. I didn't intend to tell him that his pyromancies were unsavory. Ball control could be useful. Like that. Get that as well.
All right. That'll do it. That should help you on your journey. May we meet again.
All right. we're back to New Londo Ruins. And we're back to the Valley of Drakes. This is the Valley of Drakes. It's not very interesting. Not a whole lot going on. We got zombie dragons. Thought I was gonna be able to make it through that. Apparently not. Okay, this is fine. It was a zombie dragon. That better be entertaining. Well then. I mean, if you really wanted, you could go play Stardew Valley on your computer here. I feel a little bit more... slighted when you're playing another game while sitting next to me. I feel like you're not listening at that point. Thought I was able to kill these guys in one hit. While I'm here, go up this way and just hang out here. Okay. And I'll just hang out here, I guess. Playing the game. Oh no, she's figured me out. She's on to me. But you know, whoever decided it was a good idea to build this entire town vertically like this, fuck those guys. Don't like climbing all the ladders? No. No, I don't. Especially if I had to go back the way I came. Keep in mind, half of our trip down here was just surviving some very dangerous falls. Oop. We only barely made it to that bonfire. And the dragon's awake. It's not gonna make getting by easy for us. Just down a bit. I'm just curious how much damage I can manage to get on this guy. By just doing this. So I mean, he's kinda hard to kill, but he's not the worst boss in the world. I worry about my survivability. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was almost bad. What? Come on, I can't even see it. Or hit him. Apparently. Fuck. This is my problem. I just can't leave well enough alone. I'm also not sure why I couldn't hit him. That was really weird. Excuse me. Well, I'm gonna see how it goes with more magic. And if that doesn't work, then I'll leave him alone. If it wasn't so relatively easy to get to, then I'd probably mind a bit more, but I don't really. Killing them would be worth the souls, so there's that. Can you not? You're the reason I died last time. So weird. I've never gotten stuck on that guy before. And it happened twice in a row. Oh. Oh. That was weird. Excuse me. Coming through. Miss. Here we go. miss with any of these. There we go. We got one cast to spare. He gives us another dragon scale. Really? He was only worth 3,000 souls? Huh. Well then. Yep. Now I just gotta get through these guys. God, why? Ah. Christ. I'm still not sure how that, like, random Estus recovery works. Just kinda happens and accept it. We're gonna go this way. We're just gonna do what I said we were gonna do like an hour ago, and ignore the Valley of Drakes. We're just gonna go this way instead. Oh, I thought that other guy said you already left for the catacombs. I guess not. Not sure when they're supposed to leave. Eventually, I guess. Yeah, that's my latest cloak. Change my helmet. There. Much better.
Don't get yourself.
Yes, yes, don't get myself killed. Butcher knife is much bigger in this game. Usually the plan.
Well, neat. Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go.
Let's see. Club's still got.
Well, neat. Don't get yourself killed.
Couple more of these.
Neat.
Two shards. Reinforce club. Purchase. I need more souls.
Well, neat.
There. Gone from a club +2 to a club +7. Oops. There, 142 plus 92. Much better club. Ow. Ow. My club sort of lacks impact though. Oops, excuse me. Alright, he wasn't so bad. Demon Titanite. Probably be able to one-shot these guys if I hit them with two hands. There we go. Yep, yes I have. I got plenty of cats out here with me. Now, first order of business while we're here is to go over this way. Really? I missed. No, I wanted that. Being followed. No. Oh. We got him. He almost got away, but we got him. And a longbow. Longbows are good. Somebody's phone is ringing. Oh, I unequipped that. Oops. And backstab. Oh. There we go. It wasn't much trouble. And another bonfire. Now, if I remember correctly, go down this elevator. Any guesses as to where it takes us? It takes us to the Valley of Drakes. This is where I was trying to get to before I was so rudely interrupted. Over there is the big door into New Londa Ruins that we can't open because it's full of water. And this is us leaving, so I don't want to have to deal with that guy. But the only reason we came here was for this. The Grass Crest Shield. Because the Grass Crest Shield increases our stamina recovery. I have to remove some things though. But that's fine because stamina recovery is totally worth it. Probably put these on. Yeah, there we go. That's all we came here for. There's more we can do down here, but that's all we really came here for. For now, at least. We'll come back. How's it going, John Moy? Good to see you. Oh yeah, I was gonna go kill the moonlight butterfly. I'm doing pretty good, John. Just trying to relax with some Dark Souls. Sounds ironic, but I heard someone say the other day that Dark Souls is like the best hardcore casual game, and I feel like I can very, very much agree with that statement. What am I on? Well, not allowed to talk about that on Twitch, but lots of casual dying. Just casual frustration all around. But like, especially after you've beaten this game a couple times, it's just, It's just like a walk in the park. You learn to take dying on the chin and you move on. First off, stupid tree. Looked like it dropped something, but it didn't. Real glad I upgraded my club. Probably best idea we've made so far. Weird living tree thing. But yeah, how are you today, John? How's your weekend going? Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't remember if there's anything important over this way. Like that way specifically. There's plenty of important things in Darkroot Garden. Like these guys. Ow. That's some heavy damage. Well, I just finished my coffee, so I'm not very tired, Webbo. Did you end up staying up until 6 a.m. like you were talking about, or did you go to bed? Also, it's good to see you, Webbo. How are you today? Other than tired. Haven't slept since. That's unfortunate. I'm doing pretty good. Not too much going on this morning. Oh shit, right. I forgot about these things. Ah, that bullshit. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Despite being slowed by weird stone giants. Is Ree here? Yeah, she's here. She's hanging out in the background. She might be playing Stardew right now. Don't worry, she's here. We have a... It does, yeah, it's got multiplayer on, I believe, all platforms. My Stardew does not, because I haven't built the thing, but eventually I'll build the thing. I've upgraded my house now, so now that that's done, I can stop pretending like I have actual goals. Alright, let's do this right this time, and we'll just PC and Switch? Huh. That being said, I mean, don't take my word for it, John, but I feel like you should be able to. Bree's probably looking that up right now. If not, I will. While I'm currently safe. Okay. It is just on, multiplayer's only on Switch and PC right now, but it is coming to PS4 and Xbox One. Audio cut out. No, it's just Dark Souls being Dark Souls. My apologies. Dark Souls decides to stop outputting audio when it's not the active window. Is that everything over here? I'm gonna do a double take just real quick. Just to make sure. Oh. Almost missed whatever this is. That made me, yeah, that makes me real satisfied. Ooh, wolf ring, I need that. Alright, poise boys, here we go. We just broke this game. If you weren't aware, the wolf ring is easily one of the best rings in this game. Okay. Real glad I didn't miss that. That should help tremendously. For those who don't know, poise in this game is basically how much attacks you can take before you end up being staggered. And as the player, you get staggered quite a bit, especially when you decide to be very lightweight and get rid of most of your equipment, like I'm doing. Fast rolls are worth it though. And then the additional poise just makes it that much easier to survive. 11 inches long. What are you doing buying tablets? Uh-oh. Not good. Oh fuck, no! So you're gonna share with the class what it is you bought, Webo, or keeping that one to yourself? Just gonna leave it at 11 inches. I bet it was a sub. It was probably a sub. It has meatballs in it, so it's probably right. Subway, nice. Uh-oh. Be out. Hard to see around here. I could go for Subway right now. That'd be nice. Unfortunately, Subway's kind of far. And I'm kind of poor. Oh, he's already dead. He's not. Do we still have gift cards? That's good. Excuse me. I should probably put on some better equipment for this fight. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of dodging, so... No, kilogram weighs less now than it did 10 years ago? Yeah, because the, there's an official kilogram that is slowly losing molecules. It's not, like, a major difference, really, but it is slightly smaller. Damn. Uber Eats is nice. It's really expensive around here, though, is the problem. They have some ridiculous delivery fees around here. Perhaps I should. Maybe I'll do it this way. Yeah, they're doing away with the physical kilogram. I heard about that. Yeah, Uber Eats around here has really expensive delivery fees for some reason. Ow. Damn it. It ain't cheap in this London, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I usually use skip the dishes for orders. Yeah, I guess like Uber's relatively new, even in just like any cities in Canada, really. So here in London, it's like there's still a lot of places in Canada that don't have Uber. Uh-oh. Stupid butterfly. Piece of shit. I didn't even really need magic. I could have just been patient and waited for the butterfly to land, but I like my magic, so. Person sitting on your gate. Oh. Depending on who that person is, you may or may not need to do something about that. Hopefully nobody breaks your gate. I think he's a level 6 roadman. Well, you go out there and you show him what a level 35 mob boss can do. That's how Mafia works. Did I get any more large titanite shards? I did not.
I'll be seeing you there, Beet.
Oh well. Alright guys, I hope you're ready for Sen's Funhouse. Oh, that's weird. You can just see like those two statues there just keep rendering and despawning. The enemies don't despawn though, they are persistent. They shall remain. Uh-oh. That is how Mafia works. There we go. Only a little bit heart-wrenching. And another trap here. This is definitely one of my least favorite parts of the game. Oh, excuse me. Damn it. Dang, dang indeed. Just hard. There's a lot of bridges and a lot of falling that needs to be avoided. Doesn't always work out very well if you try and ignore these guys too. Ow. Oh, damn it. Ah! The range on this club is awful. I was just distracted by the way those trees were animated. There we go. Backstab on that guy. Uh-oh. I got greedy there. think that's the first time that's ever happened to me. Like, ever. I don't think I've ever actually properly gotten hit by those things. Alright. Let's try patience. God. Damn it. I need to find a consistent way of getting through that guy. Can't backstab him, so that's out of the way. I can't get past him. There we go. Oh, no, he's still here. Here he goes. Not the most effective method, but it worked. Oh. I'm real glad her corpse took all of those shots because could have been bad. Oh yeah. That guy just doesn't spawn anymore.
Oh ho! Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you. Ah, so you see my plight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against a wall, or a ball to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development.
We shall see.
Perhaps I could try some rolling. But no chance. My head is thin.
Well, Onion Bro, I think we might be able to help. Just roll him out of there. Uh-oh. Ring of Steel Protection. Oh. Alright. Now avoid the rocks here. They can be very bad. Black Sorcerer's stuff and Hush. Go on through this way. And here we have the source of our giant rolling balls. That should help our friend out. But you can see him, he's still just sitting there, waiting. Waiting for a solution to his problems. Aw, man, this chest looks like it's in an optimal spot to be. Not. That's actually the first mimic you would normally encounter playing this game. Normally. I think it is the first one that we've encountered. Yeah, that elevator will murder you if you stay on too long. Not a nice elevator. Avoid the traps. Praise the sun. Can't see a thing. Okay, it's one. I'll come back for that other guy. No! I got impatient. I deserved that one. I know, death is bad. I'll try harder next time. He says as he impatiently runs across the bridge and gets murdered. See, that would have been fine if those guys hadn't followed me all the way there. That was an unfortunate circumstance. Excuse me. Damn. Still common too. Hey. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's boulders. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh. For fuck. Really? That's the biggest piss off. Survive all that. Just to get stuck in an animation and get hit again. me. Damn it. You screw up. And you too. Oh shit. Should have healed before I went up there. I fucking hate Sin's Fortress. It's awful. Can't stand being here. Don't care. What? Oh, shit. Ooh. Nope. Almost got hit again. Almost. Oh, come on. There is no time to heal. Well, then let's go through this place properly, shall we? There's nothing down there. Don't waste your time. It is. There's a reason why they call it Sen's Funhouse. Because it's not very fun. Come on. Now for the really fun part. Part where some asshole throws giant explosives at us. But it's okay. Because we have a bonfire. Bonfire. Damn. Cool. Just had to take care of that. That was important. All right. Yeah, so this giant asshole's gonna be throwing things at us. Not that guy. That guy's fine. Excuse me. There's gotta be something down here. Come on. Just... Can't hit the damn enemy. Ooh, 2 large titanite shards. That's good. We'll be able to upgrade our club. Again. There we go. And another one. Might be able to upgrade our club twice. Is there really nothing down here? That guy just drops titanite chunks, or large titanite shards. Locked. Right. Smash. Uh-oh. Retreat. Need to heal. There we go. Giant taken care of. And he drops another, or he drops a titanite chunk. Chunks are good. Yes, goodbye, giant. Another large titanite shard. We are gonna have to go back and upgrade our equipment at some point. That is increasingly becoming more and more good idea. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to fall all that way, but whatever. Stay on the ladder. This loser using a dexterity weapon. I mean, who even does that? Divine blessing. Rare ring of sacrifice. And back to the bonfire. Level up vitality 1. Some people like dexterity. No comment.
But
Don't worry. We made our way through Sen's fortress. You ain't gotta worry about me, old man. Alder shield. Our shield. This guy also sells onion bro armor, apparently. Boost lightning defense. I might want that.
nothing at all. Fine then. Rush in like a naked.
Who doesn't like being an onion bro? I mean, I wouldn't mind it, certainly. It's just, there's much better armor that is a lot easier and a lot cheaper to get. Since, you know, it doesn't cost anything.
Go along, try and make something.
Gotta do a couple things first. Cage key. That's good. Cage key is important. Need cage key. Uh-oh. Oh. That works for me, I guess. I'm dead yet. And he's dead. Flame stone plate ring. That should also be helpful. Since there are a few bosses that use fire as well. And we'll just take this down. This drops us off. Back at the entrance. So that we can get hit by an axe again. You know, fit of impatience. Just wanted to upgrade my club. Whoops. Whoops indeed. I mean, it's okay. I got the bonfire up here and opened up the elevator, so at this point I don't really care anymore. I have done the hard part. Yeah, this cage just acts as an elevator, which is good, because nobody wants to have to go through all those traps again. Nope. Kicks did not seem to work. No, don't rest at the bonfire.
Well, you need...
Alright, we've upgraded our club to level 10.
Oi, where are you off to?
Going to go club some things. Better club is good. In fact, we have best club. Oh shit, I was supposed to do this. Hang on. No, not Kindle, reverse hollowing. Freshness restored. care of that guy. And we summon our good friend, Black Iron Tarkus. Because if we don't summon him for this boss fight, we can't get his armor later. Yeah, like this boss isn't even all that difficult. Now that I've said that, I'll probably die. Tarkus, you coming? Yeah, pretty much all you gotta do is stagger this guy and this fight's over. So he falls down like this, and he falls down for quite a while. Thanks, Tarkus. Humanity. And then we examine the Ring of Light. What are you doing to me? Don't touch me there. It's a little bit ironic that last fight is particularly easy given the lore, because Sen's fortress is supposed to be the only way in which people can reach Anor Londo, and the only way to do that is to defeat the Iron Golem at the top of Sen's fortress. And apparently we're the only people that have ever done that. But for some reason also Lautrec made it here when he killed the Firekeeper. There's also, you know, Tarkus comes here and we find his armor on his body at some point if we summoned him, and there are other people that have made it to Anor Londo, but details. The flow of time is convoluted, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, this is Anor Londo. This may look a little bit familiar. This is what would eventually become Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. I'm gonna go rest at a bonfire before I start taking on more of these guys. I got a lot of souls that I need to use for level ups. Up our endurance, up our intelligence.
Well, welcome to the lost city of Anor Londo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
I don't have any Firekeeper souls. This lady's also a Firekeeper. This is the third Firekeeper we've encountered in this game. Hypothetically, we could also kill her and take her Firekeeper soul. Yeah, I think that's it though. I think that's the last of the Firekeepers in this game. There's only 3. It's only really worth noting since, you know, in DS3 there was only 1 Firekeeper and she was a lot more important than the Firekeepers in this one. Ow. That was... Damn it. It switched my lock on when I was trying to dodge. Then of course I dodged into an attack instead. It's fine, I didn't want to retain my humanity. Okay, let's only fight one of you guys. Please? Ow. Why do you... this is so frustrating. I fucking hate these guys and their shield. Because, like, if your weapon even just barely touches the shield, it negates all damage to them. It is frustrating. Especially since there's a lot of them and they like to get in your way. These guys aren't in our way, but... Well, they're guarding some good items. I gotta do something about it. Fine. Who wants to go first? No, don't go run into your friend now. It's not how this is gonna play out. For real? There we go. There. Not so bad. Inkling Titanite. I believe this is a mimic. Yeah. No hugs. Hugs are bad. Crystal halberd. Level up real quick. Because why not? Gargoyle tail axe. Although I think I already had one of those. Gargoyle halberd. I can't go that way because the platform's raised. Here. Go this way. Ooh. Camera. Please no. Not a fan of religious stormtroopers. Ninja stormtroopers hanging out in the rafters. I'm gonna need my shield, most likely. Yep, everyone's favorite. Especially that guy's. Here he goes. Off to see his friends. Cut that. Wasn't that quite the crashing sound as that chandelier hit the floor? Was very impressed by it. 10 out of 10. Really felt like I had just dropped a massive chandelier on the floor. But did it really? No. No, it didn't. Sorry, sir, this is just a little bit distracting. There are too large distractions keeping me from focusing on fighting these people in the rafters. If it did really, then it would have startled my farming. Well, your farming remains unstartled. Excuse me. What chandelier? Oh, that's sarcasm. I can sarcasm too. There. Platform has been moved. Anybody else want some? Great magic weapon. That's good. That should help out. Knife. Uh-oh. Really? That was some bullshit. Managed to get me in a backstab when I was like halfway through an attack animation. I didn't even think you could do that. It is quite rude. Population of 1.32 billion. What do you think this is, Webbo? Superpowered by 2020? Got a new jumper, nice. India. One more year, man. That's what they keep telling us. How was the subway, Webbo? I hope you enjoyed it for both of us. 'Cause I certainly didn't get to enjoy it. I can't say I have, no. It's good, that's good. I'm gonna have to go and get food sometime, but it depends on when I feel like stopping to play this game. And we got Black Iron Tarkus's stuff. I'll pay for you to get Subway. You know it takes like 60 days for Twitch to actually pay that out. Takes a while. But I appreciate the sentiment, Webbo. Sometime in the future I'll get affiliate, and then you'll pay for my lunch, and then 60 days later I'll have lunch. It'll be good. Oh, hello. I see you were... Yeah, it's 60 days for affiliates, 45 days for partners. It is kind of dumb, but there's a lot of things that they have to go through. A lot of legal things as well. Yeah, it's hard to get paid online. Like, if you want to get paid, it's not much better, but, you know, 15 days can make or break some things. I'd imagine, like, by the time you get to being partner, you've got a better idea of what kind of income to expect from your Twitch, so like... Uh-oh. But yeah, soon those Christmas payouts are gonna come out. Expect to see a lot of streamers start upgrading their setups soon. Had to wait 4 days for an Amazon package. I like to imagine myself being a little bit more patient than that, but yeah, context is everything. Like, I don't know what it's like about when it comes to getting paid in the UK, but like, you know, most places still require like at least a week or two between like when you've done the time / done the job or whatever it is that you're doing and when you actually get paid. I mean, that all depends on whether or not what you bought was part of Prime. Especially considering the workplace violations that Amazon has been dealing with in the UK and Europe for the last little while. Seven working days, yeah. Not 60. Well, it's a lot different because, like, well, for one, Twitch is based in the US, so, like, in order to make sure that everybody gets paid in a timely manner, like, they gotta account for everything. So instead of giving people in the US priority for that, they just make it a flat 60 days, no matter where you are. And they gotta go through a whole bunch of legal hassle here and there. That's why they want drones, it's less money. Oh yeah. Less money and people don't get injured on the job when you've got drones. Ow. Okay. Good, good. Oh shit, hang on. Gotta put that over here. Oh yeah, it's not the greatest, but I mean that's the nature of making money online. I mean, Twitch is pretty good about it, despite this the whole 60-day thing. Oh come on, don't do that. Fuck! I don't know what bullshit tip I read that said to take a step back. When he changes his weapon, because he just went straight back to the fucking... Went straight back to the Dragon Slayer bow. Didn't do anything for me. Like, the tip that I read for this was like, go up, like, you go up to him. You, like, you wait for him to change his weapon, which he did. Then you're supposed to back up, and apparently he'll try and attack you and fall. I say 60 days is bad, but with YouTube it can take up to 4 months. Yeah, with YouTube you have to be part of an MCN to get paid at all. Like, you don't get monetization unless you're part of an MCN. And the problem with that is that what YouTube does is they send your check to the MCN. Not to you. The MCN takes their cut for whatever they're doing for you, and then they send you your money. That's why the whole Defy Media thing's such a big deal. Because they were supposed to be an MCN, and then like for the last couple years, like they made, quote unquote, made a bunch of money, but it wasn't them that was making the money. It was, you know, their partners that had signed on with them. And then they just didn't pay people out so that it looked like they were making a whole bunch of money, and then claim bankruptcy so that they could try and take it and walk away. Like, it's not easy to make money online. And YouTube does not help in that regard. Shit. Bad time to stop running. Fuck. I'm gonna die before I even get there, aren't I? I am if I keep getting stuck on geometry. Oh shit. Come on, buddy. There he goes. Fuck. God damn. PewDiePie was going to make a company called Breville Mode, which was supposed to help fix that, but fell through because of some legal problems. Legal problems, probably because PewDiePie realized that it wouldn't actually be a viable business. Like, MCNs, like, they're built literally off of nothing. Like, there's no... They have no business model. The only reason they exist is because YouTube's an asshole and says that people can't get paid unless they're signed on to one. That's why places like Machinima and, you know, Defy Media and all those other big places made a bunch of money, because you've got these desperate YouTubers that are like, we need to get paid, and they're just like, well, sign on. We'll take a couple cents out of every dollar that you make and then pass everything off to you. But you're giving all the power of your business, all of the earning power of what you have, to somebody else who does literally nothing for you except cut your checks that they're getting from someone else. Like, they're not even paying you. I mean, that's a very simplified way of looking at it. It's not entirely about... I don't think PewDiePie has to do anything to survive. That guy's got enough money to live several lifetimes very comfortably. But when it comes to his business, if he wanted to remain on topic, then yes, definitely had to deal with that, but I highly doubt, like, that kind of thing, like bad publicity. Well, one, PewDiePie's not, he is not unknown to bad publicity. He has been having to deal with that, whether it be explicitly or not. And that also all really depends on, you know, the individually negotiated contracts. Like, obviously I'm not at a point where I need to consider anything like that. Like, I'm not signing on to an MCN anytime soon, nor do I want to. If given the choice, I would probably say no. But that doesn't mean I can't always stay that way. Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with bad publicity. Yeah, that's what I mean, like, weakness chest. Try jumping. Ah, damn it. God damn it. Fucking hell. That's not the direction I wanted to roll. There we go. But yeah, like if... Like the thing is, most people have to realize that it really comes down, and in a lot of, not even just when it comes to getting paid online for YouTube and MCNs or whatever, but even just like jobs in general, people aren't very good at negotiating. I'm not very good at negotiating, to be frank. But like when you're an up and coming YouTuber and you're finally starting to make your first dollars on the platform, and you get told that you need to sign on to an MCN, like you're not gonna be very savvy as to like what kind of thing you should be looking for when you sign that contract. So like they'll try and make it seem like you're getting a good deal by giving you like, oh, we'll take this percentage of your ad revenue, we'll take this percentage of your other stuff, we'll take this percentage of your donations, and then you get everything else. But it's like, what are you doing for me? Well, what we're trying to do is we're trying to protect your copyright. Well, how do you do that? Well, we manually make copyright strikes on anybody that re-uploads your videos. But, you know, I could do that myself. Why do I need to pay you a ridiculous amount of money for that? Like, and they're like, well, you know, you need copy protection. If you don't have copy protection, then you can't be on YouTube. You won't get paid. So these companies essentially do nothing and just take your money, and they make it seem like they're trying to protect you, but they're not. And then they do a bunch of shady things. Cult Club.
Oh, you've been smooth up any you.
Kill the Negaz. Hi, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today, Gaz. We're currently on our way to fight Ornstein and Smale. Good friend Smale. You came at a good time, my friend. First hollowing. Kindle bonfire. There's even a summon sign here. Guaranteed we're gonna get invaded before we get there. But I just wanted my 10 Estus flasks. And there's another summon sign. Neat. God damn it. Fuck. Messed that up real quick. Oh, come on! That's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. What the hell? I hate Silver Knights. No, why? Why can't you be consistent for 2 seconds? How's it going, Dimension Kitten? Just getting a little frustrated at these Silver Knights here. Loads of fun. That's what we needed. How are you today, Dimension Kitten? Get any good animating done recently? Oh, come on, let me attack! I know this is the area I need to use that. I don't care. I've got an enemy right in front of me. God, oh, really? Thanks, game. Just woke up 5 minutes ago. I feel that. I don't know what time it is you are, but waking up 5 minutes ago is definitely my thing. No. Like, I just want to be able to get through one of these guys without getting hit. Please and thank you. There. Christ. See, you've changed to a lovely shade of green today, Dimension. Oh, we need those souls. We can't not get those souls. Oh shit, there's that guy too. I think it's faster to just go from the other bonfire instead of going out this way. I already kindled the other bonfire too, so it's not like I'm gaining any benefit out of going to the other one with the firekeeper. I don't have my glasses on yet, and I don't feel like getting up to grab them. Fair enough. These are our friends. Dragon Slayer Ornstein and Executioner Schmale. Ow. Oh god, uh-oh. No! It's a lot to keep track of. I'm surprised I survived that. Uh-oh. Schmeow's coming in. Come on. Ah. He's just spamming that same thing. People in Wolf's chat causing more harm than good. I hope he's not doing too bad. Oh. I got greedy and I got smacked for it. Yeah, but food is like carnally satisfying. Putting on your glasses is just like, well, I don't have to squint at things. Oh, come on, lock onto him. Please? Aw, buddy. I ain't afraid of you. I'm just gonna make sure I keep my distance. Totally not fear. Yeah, but sleep requires like extended hours. Last I checked, food can be satisfying in like 5 minutes. Come on, stupid hammer. And hammer's in the way again. Getting one spell, please hit him, thank you. Ah, fuck, that's an insta-kill. God, that is forever going to piss me off, is having the jump button on the same goddamn button as the dodge button. I mean, I didn't really need confirmation that it's illogical. I'm very aware that it is. That's why they changed it in the remaster, but apparently can't fucking rebind keys in this version, so can't change that at all. What the hell? I love walking into boss fights and getting comboed immediately. It's always fun. Honestly, this whole ordeal wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the fact that I have to get through these damn Silver Knights. That and I may or may not have punched myself in the genitals out of frustration there. Oh, hello, sir. Okay, bye. See you later. I'm not very familiar with this boss fight. It's definitely the one I spent the most time on. But that's not necessarily because I wanted to. Also, can you guys please do something different? Instead of just standing next to each other. Oh, thought I was gonna get the stagger, but I guess not. Excuse me. Coming through here. Much better. Oh, I'm sure he'll be back. I mean, come on, we already know he comes back. We played Dark Souls 3. Why don't you just love when what? Don't leave me in suspense, Webbo. It's almost a bad time. Oh wow. Come on. Stay locked on one, please. That time it even staggered him. That was moderately convenient. No. No, please. No, please. Welcome back, Dimension Kitten. Did you get something good to eat? Did you put your glasses on? Oh yeah. This guy needs a few things. A few lifestyle changes. Preferably one that involves less lightning. It's mostly like the large majority of his attacks can insta-kill me, so I'm just gonna keep my distance while I can. I may run out of magic. Before then, but at least he'll be mostly dead and we should be able to finish him off at that point. Maybe just less living in general. That would be ideal, but can't always get what we want. We must be patient for that sort of thing. He's mad now. Oh, that was close. That was very close indeed. No! Oh, fuck! Ah. God damn it. Dun dun dun. Yeah. Sad trombone. Ow. Fuck! Really? I feel like I can't get anywhere. Can you not? Ugh. No, you're not going to? Ever mention that I appreciate consistency when I play games? Doesn't always mean I get it, but... Fuck, come on! Will I ever play Fortnite? Probably not. I've never played Fortnite. I don't have any interest in playing Fortnite, to be honest. Which is kind of a shame because I've always liked Epic Games' stuff, particularly Gears of War. I remember when Fortnite was first announced back in like 2011. I was very excited for it, and then they completely changed what it ended up being. Are you fucking kidding me? Trying to learn these goddamn attacks. Can't get anything down. Ugh. There is still save the world, yeah, but that's the thing. It's not really what it was supposed to be, though. Save the world is a hollow shell of what it could have been. Sounds good, Dimension. Nope. Yeah, like, I don't play Fortnite all that much, but I don't think they give a shit. Like, I heard they added zombies in again as an event into Battle Royale. And I remember hearing about it the first time they did that and nobody was happy about it. They did it again and people still weren't happy about it. I don't know how long that lasts, but I can't imagine for very long. But I'm sure that was definitely, you know, some sort of effort to get people thinking about save the world. And come on! Are you fucking kidding me? Ah! $36 more hours. Thanks, game. I appreciate being able to see when attacks are being initiated so that I can dodge them in an appropriate manner. Not even... Nope, I'm stuck. I'm done. I'm not done. I'll admit, literally the only thing I want to do with this whole playthrough is to be able to beat this boss without summoning anybody. So I've never soloed this boss because mainly this first phase is just such bullshit. No! How did I miss? He was literally right in front of me. I can't dodge a single fucking attack. I am taking everything. This game does not give a shit, apparently. No. Fuck, come on. I mean, I'd believe that if From Software made controllers, but... No, 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 no! Holy shit. How did I survive that? They have a deal with Microsoft. Is that why Bloodborne was PS4 exclusive? Like, that's the attack that I'm worried about. Or, really? Damn it. It's coming for me. That was a bad idea. Trying to make me not rage. If this was my first time playing through, then I would definitely appreciate it. Fucking hell. Can you fuck off? I swear to God. I swear to God, game. If I die now, I'm going to be so fucking pissed. Oh my God. Please. Oh my God. Christ. Why did that have to be so frustrating? Fuck. Let's go get our reward. God damn. I did it by myself, guys. I didn't need anybody to help me with that fight. Except for you, Webo. I needed your moral support. That's why I play this game. This game is so goddamn satisfying. Too intense for the cats. Yep, they're all gone. They've left. Well, to start, let's level up here. Amazing chest ahead. Let's get our reward. Let's get our amazing chest.
Thou hast journeyed far and overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither, child. O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord Vessel to thee.
By the power of the Lord Vessel, you may now warp between bonfires. Thank God.
And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
Amazing chest ahead.
O chosen undead, thou hast journeyed far.
Enter Covenant.
Hereafter I, Gwynplaine, shall serve thee as thine guardian. If thou so needest, I shall devote all to thine safety. May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
One with the sunlight.
Since the day of Father,
Yes, yes. Succeed Lord Gwyn. Illusory wall ahead. Not quite. It is an illusion, though. Oh, I missed.
Thou that tarnishest the godmother's image, I am Gwyndolin. And thy transgression shall not go unpunished. Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
Oops. Turn the lights off. I did it. All of these I did it's. Well, guess what, guys? I too have done it. Oh yeah, you turn the lights off and these guys show up. Forgot about them. Oh, it took us back here? That's weird. Kicked us out. Like, you're not allowed to hang out in the Chamber of the Princess no more. But there's a reason we turn the lights off. Because it gives us access to this area down here. Well, we could have accessed the bonfire at any time, but... Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Yes, Theo? Amazing trap ahead. You have 4 cats. Yes, we do.
Heretic. First thou offendest the Godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great Lord. I am the Dark Sun, Gwendolyn. Let the atonement for thy felonies commence.
Can I come live with you? Sorry, we got too many cats. Ow. See, not being able to dodge while I'm running is going to make this boss fight very frustrating very quickly. Why did it send me back here? Seems like it. Yeah, well, I mean, that's how I remember doing it in the remastered version. Run and dodge, but I can't dodge. Like... Yeah, like no way to rebind jumping. I'm gonna have to see if there's a mod for this game
Heretic.
that allows me to rebind gamepad controls, because despite the fact that this game has full gamepad support, it doesn't even show up in the options. God damn it. Didn't see that. Really? It's gonna kick me out here every time? Alright. Serpentine patterns. Serpentine patterns, damn it. Ugh. He's literally only got 3 attacks. He's got a bake magic attack, the homing magic, and that weird arrow. Let's see. Only you get to him. Well, that's kind of the point too, is he teleports away every time you get close. Only got ranged attacks. Like, our magic isn't gonna do shit, because one, he's got ridiculous magic defense, so that's not gonna happen. Really? Man, I don't know. I know you can dodge that attack, but I don't want to stop running. I know I don't have to stop running. Ow. I didn't see him attack. God damn it. It's just too focused on not getting killed by the other magic that I didn't realize he was readying his other attack. Really wish I didn't have to warp there every time. I'm sure that's intentional, but still not very happy about it. Got him. One hit. Me. For the bow. Another hit. Take a sip. Dodge that. And again. Another hit. Take a drink. Shit. Ah. How does it work then? Are you talking about the dodging? So like the dodging, like your B button's your dodge roll, which is probably the most important part of Dark Souls. But in order to run, I also have to hold the B button and move a direction. So so let's say I'm in the middle of running and I want to dodge. Seems simple enough, right? Like I'm holding the B button to run, and I push the B button to dodge, so I let go and I push the B button again, and I dodge. The only problem is, the jump button is also the B button. So you have to be running, and push the, and if you push the B button quickly enough after, you jump. That is not a dodge. Also, Assuming that was what you were asking about. Other than that, I'm not sure. You're asking about how the cats work? They work catty. That's about it. Yeah, so like I played the remastered version, and they do, you know, what most games do nowadays. Fuck. They do what most games do nowadays, and make the jump button, like if you have to jump while you're running, they made it so that you have to push in the left thumbstick. I have a cat, I know what it does. Okay. Take the bow. Nope, too late on that one. Oh. How old are your cats? They're all 4. Right. Alright. Don't want none. Oh, come on. Alright, one more hit should do it. Assuming we don't get killed on the way. Jake, really, this is not the time. Can you get down, please? Oh, not quite. Almost got a second hit there. God damn it. I didn't think he'd be able to change his aim on that so drastically, that quickly. God! Ugh. Fucking every time. Every time I'm running and I try to dodge. And I can't dodge. God damn it. Thank God.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
God damn. Just wanted to make it to Lord Gwyn's tomb. Sunlight Blade. Oh. Nothing in it. Okay. Well, it's been about 4 hours. I need to get something to eat. Since Ree is making food behind me. Thank you guys for watching. It was much appreciated. We'll be back in about... We'll be back at 6, so 3.5 hours from now, about. Just about. And we'll be playing more Bayonetta. Or maybe more of this, depending on how I feel. Well, thanks for coming out, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you later.